All right, this your brother Aisha Yar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. I don't necessarily have a title for this. I've been sick the past 4 days. Ever since Sunday evening. As soon as I got off work on Sunday, I felt the itchy throat. I made my tinctures and everything, but I just couldn't avoid it. I'm getting better now, so I decided, I never feel right when I don't upload any videos. So I know it's been like 3 days, and so I'm like, let me at least do something quick. I don't have to do anything that's like 30 minutes or an hour long or something like that. I just want to do something real quick, just so we can keep on pushing, man. All right, but pretty much, I just want to go into exactly what I've been going through, which is this sickness, and you already know we have to go through these things because we're under the curses. Until Yahweh Shai comes back, we're going to continue to go through these things, and that's cool. When you go through whatever it is that the Most High is putting you through, you got to remember that He's doing this to you for a reason. And He's doing this to us because we deserve it. You always got to think like that too. All right, because we've all come short of the glory. We all of us go off. All right, we're in this flesh, and it is what it is. But at the same time, we never get angry at the Most High. We never complain. We never do any of those things, man. We take this and we deal with it. We endure. All right. So I'm gonna start with this with Jude, chapter 1, verse 3. It says, "Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that you shall earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints. For there are certain men crept in unawares who were before of old ordained to this condemnation, ungodly men turning the grace of our power into lasciviousness, and denying the only Lord power, Yahweh, and our Lord Yahweh Shai, Hamashiach. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believed not. And the angels was kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation. He hath reserved an everlasting change under darkness until the judgment of the great day. All right. The angels were kept their first estate are the Israelites. All right. Because we are angels. We're just in these bodies. These bodies are our homes. All right. And this is why the Most High told us to take care of them. This is our temple. The Most High created these bodies for us. So now it's our responsibility to make sure that we uphold it. So the angels was kept their first estate is us. All right. And he says he hath reserved an everlasting change under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. All right. Change of darkness is this flesh. All right. These bodies are very weak. These bodies are fragile. And, we're living in Babylon the Great. And it's kind of like you think to yourself, like, we have no chance. This is how you know that there's a power out here looking out for us as well. Because with everything that's going on in this life, everything that's presented to us and given to us, we should have been dead a long time ago. Esau pollutes the air. The water is done for. We eat fake food every day. We already know, Esau probably mixes all kind of ingredients or unclean flesh in our foods. Even if you go to the organic section, you really can't get away from it, man. All right. Because this is his agenda. He wants to get rid of the Israelites. He wants to get rid of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And that's just what it is, man. All right. So these chains of the darkness is this flesh, these bodies. These bodies are very, very hard to deal with at times. Especially, you get sick. For me, man, I hate it when I get sick because I feel helpless. I don't like not being able to do nothing, especially when it comes to doing this work. And then after you do this work, you have things that you want to do outside. You have things that you want to do as far as, get your health in order, go to the gym, take care of your household, have a little fun. You may go eat at a restaurant or something. You get sick, man, and the sickness that's out now, you feel all weary. Man, it's crazy. Anybody that had the COVID, you already know what that is. If you had that before, or the flu or whatever, you know how wicked it can get. All right. It's not fun at all. But at the same time, this is why we're blessed to have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai in our thoughts, because now we're able to pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to help heal us. And like for me, man, whenever I go through things like this, it humbles me a lot, because I always tell myself, as soon as I get better, I'm about to come back 144% stronger. I'm going to make sure to my best abilities that I knock out everything that I need to do in everyday life, man. Everything that whatever goals I have, whatever I need to do to better myself, I'm about to swing for the fences, man. Because like I said, when you get to the point where you literally can't even do anything, like for me, standing up, and then as soon as you stand up, you just feel all weary and woozy, feel like you get ready to black out and shit. You be like, damn, man, like, I don't really want this to be over. But call Halayim Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because like I said, he is healing me. So I was, like I said, I'm able to do this short video real quick. And like I said, I'm only going to do these, until I get better. And then after that, we going right back into it. But let's get this last one. Let's get Hebrews chapter 12. And we'll just go ahead and start at the top. It says, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. That's right. We in the spiritual marathon, man. All right. In the marathon, things happen, but the goal is for you to keep running until the end. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're enduring. Everybody has whatever it is that the Most High has put upon them. Every brother has different stories. I remember Apostle Gabar saying, he was like, when you come into this truth, you're going to know exactly what it is that the Most High is going to put you through over and over again to see if you'll stay in this faith. All right. So whatever it is that he chose for you, just endure it, man. Verse 2, it says, looking unto Yahweh Shai, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is sat down at the right hand of the throne of the Most High. And that's right. Yahweh Shai did it. Now we got to do it too. It says, for considering him that endures such contradiction of sinners against himself, lest you be wearied and faint in your minds. All right. Don't think about things too heavily. Don't get to the point where, like I said, you get angry, you get upset and all these different things, man. We understand what the Most High's plan is now. We understand how the Most High operates. So we endure it. And we acknowledge the Lord. And we acknowledge that there is a power out here that's looking out for us. And this is how he's looking out for us right here. And as you can see, the caption says, the Father's discipline. It says, you have not yet resisted unto blood, striving against sin. And you have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord. Don't hate it, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If you come into this truth, you're going to go through things. The truth is not a thing where you learn that you're an Israelite and then you're just better off all the way until Yahweh Shai comes back, and then you're better off again forever. No, this is a battle, man. This is a spiritual battle that we're in. This is a thing to showcase our faith. Now, the Most High has a balance. He will not always put you through hard times just cause. He will allow you to breathe. He will allow you to breathe, but then he'll allow certain things to happen to you again. And when those things does happen to you, then you should be like, okay, well, let me think about ways that I can better myself. Let me endure through all of this. You just start getting to the point where you want to become stronger as a man, because that's exactly what this does. When you go through certain things and you go through these hard times, it strengthens you. It makes you stronger because you're not complaining. You're just dealing with it. All right. When you get into a boxing fight, or whatever, you already expect to get hit. All right? You don't expect to go into a boxing match and just knock that nigga out. Salakia, all right? You don't expect that. You expect him to get some licks in, man. But the thing is, you take that pain and then you focus and you swing back. And then you win the match, man. So that's what we're doing spiritually, all right? Verse 7, it says, if you endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? But if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. And remember, Yahushua said he's looking for his friends and he's bidding the marriage, right? He's looking for the sons. He's looking for his family. That's why Yahushua said, these are my brothers. This is my family. He was pointing at the disciples. All right? Those are the true family. Those are your true family members, man. All right? So if you go through things while you're in this truth, you should be happy. Because the Most High is putting you through some type of trouble. That should automatically let you know that he's dealing with you on some type of level. All right? And that, like I said, and that should get you to the point where you want to up your game. Get more knowledgeable in the scriptures. Get more serious. All right? Take care of your body. Do things correctly. Starting, making a better life for yourself. All right? And that's why it says, read it again. It says, but if you be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. And we already know what a bastard is. A bastard is a son without a father. And we already know who the father is. That's Yahweh. If you don't have the father, you cannot make it. All right? Because Yahushua is the mediator. And Yahushua speaks to the Father. All right? And he lets his Father know everything that's going on down here. All right? If you don't get approval from Yahushua, then you a bastard. And you're going to be left down here without your protection, without your Father, man. All right? So verse 9, it says, furthermore, we have had our fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his holiness. All right? So that's what we want. We want to make it to the kingdom. We want salvation. So whenever we go through things, we don't complain at all. You know what? You got to get this when this subject pops up. You automatically got to get it. This is Sirach chapter 2, verse 1. It says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright to constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient without change to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. All right? When you go through these things, do not get to the point where you just like, I'm getting tired of going through this hell. I can't stand this no more. I'm going back in the world, as if the world is going to help you. You got to remember, man, because that's one of the things that Jake loves to believe in is the world, because there's a lot of quick hits in the world. For instance, if you get sick, right, we say, get some oranges, get some lemon juice, get some turmeric, get some ginger, right? Put all those things in the pot, boil it, drink it, be patient. But in the world, they say, look, just come get the you know what. In the world, they say, come get these or whatever, you'll be okay. They want the quick hit, man, because they can't endure. They can't endure. All right. Then they don't even think about the other nutrients that's in the fruits that's helping you out along the way as well. They don't want to better themselves. They just want to take the short way out. And the scriptures speak about that, how we got to go through the straight gate, not the broad. All right. We have to go through these things in order to show Yahweh Bashem Yahushua that we are worthy enough to have a spot on that chariot. All right. So when you are changed to a lower state, it says, whatsoever brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Be happy. Be happy that the Most High is dealing with you on that type of level. He's chastising you to see if you're going to leave or not. We will never get upset, man. We will never get upset. We seeing prophecy happening. We seeing all these things going on. And, we still realizing that he's dealing with us. No, we're not going to get upset. Because these things are going to build us up for Jacob's trouble. Because you got to remember, man, Jacob's trouble is going to be even worse than what we're going through right now. If we can't deal with the things he's putting us through right now, how are we going to be able to deal with Jacob's trouble, man? All right. So I'm going to end it with that. All right. Like I said, whenever you go through things, just, don't get all upset. Don't get on your feelings and everything. Just go ahead and deal with it. Run that race. And Lord willing, you'll win. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, Call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstones I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ra Tazah, I'll be back with another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.